Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I will be doing episode 1 of my Ace Combat 7 campaign playthrough. For this campaign I'm going to be playing on hard difficulty, and this is because I have not done any of the DLC missions before, and without doing them on hard difficulty at least once, it will not let me play them on Ace difficulty. So, just to keep it consistent throughout the whole campaign, we'll be doing hard mode the entire way. I will also be picking the aircraft that I fly for each mission based off of what wins in the polls I have going on YouTube. I get 4 choices of aircraft, and you guys get to decide what you want to fly. I'll also be putting the description on that same poll, so that way you can know what to expect for that mission. And you guys can pick whether you're going to pick something that makes sense for the mission and is actually going to be effective, or if you want me to kind of suffer with something that's kind of weird and silly. It'll be up to you guys. For mission 1, we are doing F-14A TGM, or Top Gun Maverick Edition. And that's actually kind of a fun plane. I really like this one. You guys picked a pretty good one. And we're just going to do mission 1 today. And for those of you who aren't that interested in the story and just want to see the gameplay, I will be putting timestamps because I'll do all the cutscenes and stuff too. So this will be a complete full playthrough, but there'll be timestamps to skip ahead to the actual action bits if that's what you're interested in. And I'll see you guys right after the beginning cutscene.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Osean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osea's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusean emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my best to see this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured!
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Well, looks like we're at war. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing the F-14A Top Gun Maverick. And I'll take the long-range air-to-air missiles. I'll go back to that so you guys can see what they are if you're not familiar with them. Just really long-range, lock-on weapons. Pretty effective. The Maverick can also take the semi-active missiles. These are Sparrows. And then high-powered air-to-air missiles, which just do more damage. But we'll go with LAMs, or long-range air-to-air missiles.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Also, I should have mentioned I'm playing on expert controls.
Situation is tight.
I haven't actually played the game really before on these controls. I've done a little bit of multiplayer, but even that's been like a month ago. I originally played this with just the standard, really easy controls, but with expert controls, I can fully roll inverted.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
So, to switch weapons, I can just do that. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to completely breeze through this mission, but
Take down all unidentified bombers.
we'll play the mission as
Don't
it's
have
made
many
to be.
escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome.
Oh, let's not hit him though.
Man, you're flying with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Where is Clown?
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good
Oh,
job,
where'd you
Mage
go?
2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate
Oh, he's
the
behind me. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Oh, switch radar? Okay, we'll do
There
that.
it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
We'll take out the MiG-21s. If the lamb ever gets a lock.
They're way overhead. Let's
Come on.
go introduce
There you go.
ourselves.
Mage 2, missile away. Fox 3.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another
Mage 2
round.
shot down a bandit.
All escorts form up for
Oh, turn the radar off.
point is 835.
That is loud.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Doing the job of the entire
Target
squadron.
confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Are you guys in F-16s?
Mage 2.
F-18s,
Targets
okay.
in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm.
That is a
We got
MiG-21.
this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Now with this one, if I take down both bombers at the same time with the special weapon, it should make the ace appear.
Fox 3. Fox 3.
Oops, not that.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2. Target down.
Hopefully that was close enough to make him spawn.
That's it. It's great, mate.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Here's
Not too
MiG-21.
shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give
I
you
hit
some
him.
orders back in base if you can make it in one piece.
I think Brownie just stole my kill.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and
I think you have to do with multi-lock weapons.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1,
I'll
make
just
sure
fire
you don't do anything
Phoenix at
stupid.
each of them.
Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
It's a very easy,
Mage,
simple
2 new
mission.
enemy groups.
Especially when nothing really shoots back at you. If you get too close to the bombers, they do have machine gun turrets.
Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus.
Take out.
Kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
We'll take out the fighters first.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Oh, he flew straight into those. Poor guy.
Fox 2.
Oh, that was enough to kill it. Okay.
Enemy bomber
Air brake.
but still airborne. Finish it off.
Where? Oh, not that. Not postals.
The harbor's under heavy fire.
Hey, the straight from?
Mage
There we
2
go.
bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their own payload.
Okay. Where other group?
Hesitating for a split second could be the
Think they're
difference
high.
between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Taking longer on this mission than we probably needed to. There they are. Space elevator.
Target is down.
Okay, aim 9s, how did you miss? He's a giant bomber.
Missile hit.
There we go.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Hi. You actually shot back at me.
Missile evaded.
That hit him. I don't think he expected that. Where? Oh, okay, they all leave. Hi, MiG-21.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Oh, there's a base.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I got to side with the boss man on this.
Brownie, aren't you still new too?
Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Yeah, harbor looks in pretty bad
Column
shape.
1, return to base and report for debriefing.
The airfield looks perfect though. Not.
I am Princess Rosa Cossette D'Elise of the Kingdom of Erusean. Citizens of Erusean.
Well, that was. Oh, okay. We're not gonna watch all this. Okay, that was not a bad first mission. Let's see what the score was. I kind of took longer than I expected to on that
We
one.
are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusean. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Erusean continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
All I did was shoot down some bombers. Okay, we shot down 9 Tu-95s and a one Tu-160 and 7 MiG-21s. So it wasn't anything that fancy. Oh, okay, S-Rank still. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is probably tomorrow or Monday, probably Monday, I'm going to release a poll for the next video of what aircraft you want to fly. If you have suggestions of what you want on that poll, leave them in the comment section on this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.